Hi everyone. So I just wanted to get on here and update you. It's been a couple weeks since I have made a video, but I mean some has happened, but not a whole lot has happened. Baby is still doing great. I actually have an appointment this Friday with my OB for another ultrasound, and we finally get to hear the heartbeat. I did buy a home Doppler, and I've actually been using it since last week. Yeah, so since I'm 9 weeks today, I've been using it since last week when I got it, sorry. But it took me a while to find the heartbeat, but I'm able to find it because I know it's a lot faster than mine. So as soon as I find my heartbeat, I'm able to move the wand around a little bit and hit the baby perfectly and be able to listen to the heartbeat. It doesn't show on a beats per minute scale. I'm just able to hear the sound. So I'm sure I have a couple more weeks until it'll register on the actual device. But I did have an ultrasound last week, so I will show you those pictures. Here is what baby looks like now. So this is his or her head, and that's an arm or a hand, and then that's a foot right there. So that's baby, and then here is another picture. So that was really exciting. Again, we got to hear or see the heartbeat, but not hear it. So Friday's ultrasound, we'll be able to hear it, and then I should be good until my next appointment isn't until next month in October. So I'll go to monthly appointments, and then once I reach, I believe it's 28 to 30 weeks, I'll start doing every 2 weeks. And then once I get to like 32, 33 weeks, or maybe it's 34 weeks, I'm not quite sure, I don't remember exactly, then I'll start doing weekly visits until I deliver. So that's exciting. But as far as symptoms go, I've been kind of sluggishly moving. I wouldn't say I'm like exhausted, but I do get tired pretty easily, and I do go to bed early. I snack throughout the day, so I'm quite nauseous pretty much all day long. I've only thrown up a couple of times since being pregnant, and I threw up a couple of days ago, and then the time before that was last week. I mainly only get sick if I, wait too long to eat, and then I start kind of like dry heaving, gagging, and whatever is in my system comes up. Sorry, TMI. But yeah, so that's my main symptom is nausea. I do have it quite daily. There's never a day where I don't feel nauseous. I would say, I don't know, maybe the biggest food remedy that helps with the nausea is I really am like into cucumbers with vinegar. For some reason, I mix like vinegar and water and some olive oil and then some salt and pepper and garlic salt. And I just eat the cucumbers that are soaked in that solution. It's like a vinaigrette, if you will. For whatever reason, while I'm eating it, I don't feel sick. I don't feel nauseous afterwards like I do with some foods. And I've really been craving hot chocolate for some reason. Yeah, so I'm still sticking to the Gatorade and water that I drink, but for the most part, it's mostly Gatorade, and sometimes I'll throw in a Sprite there if I'm really extra nauseous, but for the most part, I'm trying to stay away from the carbonated beverages, and the hot chocolate I've only had for the past couple of days since my body's been wanting it, but I only have 1 cup a day, or, if I just want it really bad. Aside from that, I have, as you can tell, probably my breasts have gotten a little bit bigger. They're a little bit sore, I would say, like on the sides. My nipples hurt every now and then, but they're not like the first time when I got pregnant with my chemical pregnancy where my entire breast hurt and I felt like someone was trying to like cut the middle of them out. So it's not a super strong symptom, but they are there if I'm, laying down for a long period of time and I set up, I could definitely tell there's a heaviness there and they are sore. especially when I wake up first thing in the morning. I'm still frequently urinating. I'm not having any bowel issues. I mean, sometimes I'll have, TMIs, a loose stool or some diarrhea, but for the most part, I'm staying pretty regular because I do take the prenatal regulatory gummies, and those seem to help. Just when I feel like I'm starting to get a little bit backed up, I'll take 2. I don't take them every single day, just here and there as needed. But yeah, aside from that, not much else is going on. I don't really have any other symptoms that are sticking out. But I wanted to get on here and update you and kind of give you my week 7 and week 8 update. And then I'll probably get back on and update for weeks 9 and weeks 10. I'll probably do like every 2 weeks because with school I'm pretty busy and also still working. But I was out this past week and I'm actually going back to work on Friday. I did have some, or not some, but I had bronchitis. So I'm trying to get over that. And I had what started was out as a cold and then of course turned into bronchitis. Your immune system is shit when you are pregnant. So just a heads up. Yeah, so I don't really have, as I said, much else to report aside from that. So yeah, if you're actively trying to conceive, I wish you the best of luck with everything and, pray that you have a sticky bean in there. And, if you've already conceived, of course, still same prayers for the sticky baby. We all want to be able to have our successful take-home babies. So I wish you all well. Continue to pray for us during our journey as I will for you. And again, thanks for watching. Bye.